Good morning everybody, it's like 11:30 on a Sunday. I thought I'd give you an honest update on the last week I've had in my fish room. It's been a bit of a disaster. Not many people know this, but health wise I'm not actually that healthy. So last week I had a really crap week. I had no energy. So I didn't do water changes. Turned out a big mistake. So my tank full of platies and swords, I lost about half of them due to ammonia because I think I overfed them because my brain wasn't quite right. I call it tramadol brain. Yeah, so I thought I'd have platies and swords for sale, but I don't because a lot of them died. I feel really stink about it, but it is what it is. I've got a whole lot of Muttley males ready for sale. I'll do a video of those to add on the end of this. I've sold a lot of my purebreds. I do have fry from them, but it's just going to be about a 6-month setback to get back to where I was. I had to sell them to pay for more of closing this room in. Oh, and I'll do a video of the frames that I built for my ponds out the back. One of those is a disaster too. I didn't notice a knot in the wood, so I've got to go do some repair work on that, which is why I built them now. So I've got a few months to perfect them, so they're going well. Yeah, I got a few fry, got some Japanese swords, and I was told that they were called a platinum blonde. He shall be nameless on who sold them to me. But from the original breeder, they're not. They're a white platinum. So I've been calling them the wrong thing for months. Kind of frustrating. But anyway, sorted that out. I've sold my Moscows. I don't have any fry from them. Maybe they'll drop between now and Tuesday when they get picked up. I need to cut back until I get an automatic water system, or at least semi-automatic, so it's a bit quicker and easier, because at the moment to do 18 tanks takes me about 4 hours, which is fine on a good day, but if I have a week of bad days, it's not so good, because they just don't get done. I'll do like the worst of the worst if I have the energy, because at the moment you gotta walk out to the tap, turn the tap on, walk back inside, check that it's running right, siphon it, refill it, and each time that involves walking in and out. So if it's pissing with rain and it's cold, like it has been all week, yeah, it just won't get done. I've just about got the big air pump running, just waiting for some air stones and some more airline to arrive into town, because we don't have a pet shop here. It's a 45-minute drive either to Rotorua or Whakatane. Half an hour to Whakatane on a good day, usually 45 minutes. So I just have I call them cheapy shops, you know, like your old $2 shop. And he's got to get some more in because I bought all his air tube and said, hey dude, get me in some air stones. We sorted out which ones I wanted. And he's going to order them, but they're not here yet. Yeah, and it's 11:30 and in the shade there is still ice on water. So my ones around the back, the half drums are still going to have ice on them, so I don't really want to walk around there right now. It's too cold, because cold makes me hurt. So yeah, I only just got out of bed because it's Sunday and it's cold, so I stayed in bed watching YouTube. Anyway, I'll give you an update on everything else. Hold on. Okay, so these are my mixed, well, I call them mutts. There's a couple there that are definite certain lines, but they're all like the weirdos, the rejects, the oddballs. So I'll be selling these fully grown ones, like that big one in the middle, $6. The younger ones that aren't fully coloured, $3. So it's kind of like a potluck, because you don't really know what they're going to be. So that one there with the orange stripe, they actually grow huge tails. By 6 months old, they are massive. They're about, well, the big ones will be 4 or 5 months old. That red. His tail's looking a bit tatty. He was in with swordtails before in the living room, so I think they bit his tail a bit. Yeah, so there's all sorts. There's reds, there's gold schimmelfinnigs, there's the grey schimmelfinnigs, which are that dude there. He's a grey schimmelfinnig. They come out with blue, greens and purples on their bodies instead of gold. So yeah, there's all sorts in there. I was going to sort them all out, but I don't really have the energy for it. So, I'm going to Rotorua on the 15th. If you want to meet up at Bunnings, I'll be at the far side of the car park. If there's anything there you like, a specific colour, let me know, because I'll do you a bag of specifically what you want. Yeah. Well, there's some pretty guys in here, but like I said, I have to cut down a bit till my room is more sorted. I do like the grey schimmelfinnigs, the blues and purples. That's one there right at the front, showing a little bit of galaxy in them as well. Like I said, these guys are the mutts. They're surprise. Potluck fish, really. You don't really know what they're going to turn out to be. Essentially, I'm selling out of these guys and going to be concentrating on the purebreds. Ones that, you know, actually stick to what they say they are. I will have the schimmelfinnig line still. I've kept a couple of nice males, but they're in the community tank at the moment, so they can stay in there until the fish room's done and there's more room and it's easier for me to run it. Yeah, so if there's anything you like and you're in New Zealand, send me a message. Yeah, I'll show you what else I have been up to this week. Okay, so remember I built these frames a little while ago. One I forgot to put in was these middle bars, because yeah, we get a bit of a blowout, so that's hanging right over there, so I need to do that. This one's doing alright. This is the disaster one. This bar here, what I didn't look for or missed was the fact there's a knot in the wood right there and it's had a blowout, and because I don't have the middle leg, it's bowing quite badly, so I'm going to have to empty it and replace that and probably put the middle leg in, because what I forgot was over here I did put middle legs into it. That's the first one I built, and this one's doing well. There's just one goldfish in here at the moment, a little bronzy, so that one's doing fine. So yeah, got a bit of work to do out here. Still looks like a tornado's at the place. And yeah, I put all my polystyrene boxes out here because I got sick of tripping over them inside. So yeah, that is a bit disastrous. And I ended up having to nail each one of the frames together because it was just getting too much wobble going on sideways. But, you know, you get that when you're working with free wood, which is what it is, because I can't afford to buy wood, so I don't. Alrighty, see if there's anything else I can show you for the day. I probably won't get to this week. It's still only 10 degrees, if that, out here. I'm surprised there's actually no ice on this one, so that's a bonus. Yeah. Alrighty, well, that's the update for this week.